terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today, we have one of those games to test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Froze.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Utah State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
The give to the back. Plows through the defense.
What up?
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily
game
scoring
right
a
here.
touchdown on that play, but you're just
10
trying to get
over.
your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On second down, looking to throw. Unleashes it. Got his man on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll leave it with him. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to
What
the
up?
run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to throw on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end.
Number 2, what up, gamer man?
Right there.
They'll throw it on first down. He finds a
I did not mean to throw it to him. I meant to throw the flat route.
To go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught near the sideline, it's Wiggins. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got it.
Woo! What a cut, baby!
Touchdown, Utah State!
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Get in the end zone there, big boy. Oh, he takes
And
me.
he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Oregon Ducks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Can't believe they didn't
They
get
opened
no
up
huddle.
this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Trying to get the edge on the right. You want to make sure to
Big third down,
maximize
third
those
down.
types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
It's complete.
That's wrong.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
There's the no huddle. Check with me.
From the gun, running back on the move. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the
your
best run
face in the
defenses
fan.
too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one.
Man,
But we
blitz
know who
there.
he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one.
Touchdown, Oregon! Reeled
Battle.
it in and just made the house call.
And what did I start
Yeah,
for this
yakety
offense?
yak.
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This
Those will
quarterback
drive
getting a little
together,
bit of
though.
confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the
Hey,
offensive
did that-
line's got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field.
Did the
He had no
like
chance that time, getting hit almost
play?
immediately after he got the ball.
Like alert. Did Kirk Cousins like that play? I didn't hear it. Might have to reconfigure it on.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Black.
Have to reconfigure on
That one could really
OBS.
put this drive
Let it
into
try
high
your
gear
feet
as
and
they
get
have
the
a
first
first down
down.
at the 37.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of
What
the
up,
game,
Snow?
you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Over on that
They'll
Twitch.
try again on 2nd down
Yeah, I
after
don't
the
know.
incompletion.
Did it play?
Back to the air one more time. Throws for the tight end. Just
Good play.
flying
Good
through the air
catch.
like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out,
Little
making
guy
that
fought
play,
for that
laying
first
out,
down.
keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Oh.
And he drops it just a little too
I don't
slippery
know
in
why
the
he's
hands.
diving for that,
Oh,
though.
man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I get it down.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're
Big
still
down,
in the
big
first
down, big
half.
down.
If the defense gets you, tip of the cap. You can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Get north.
He's got his man.
Oh.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's
I
going to
can
be
go
a touch
for it
short.
right here, right? 4th
After
inches
that
plus
short
40.
completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Aggies will move the sticks.
That's not surprising. You're going
Give
for
me
that
that
every
first.
single time. 4th and inches in your opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Good first quarter. Good first
We
quarter.
have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Hey, yeah, you see where my boy Jalen Glover transferred to? UNLV?
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the naked backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Yep, first recruit
on
under
that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Mullen. I think Mullen recruited him at Florida. I think that's a connection there too.
He's looking to throw.
And
with
keeping him
completion out to the
down.
sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically.
Got 2 downs.
You got to find a
First.
guy that you can throw it to, and
Right.
you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Okay, so
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense.
yeah, I wonder if Mullen
Trying
will
to get it on the
retain
ground. They get it on
Marion.
the ground, but it's a first down.
And simple play, simple gain, get that first
I
down.
mean,
That's
he's
all that
got
matters.
to,
I don't try
right?
to trick. I go back to what
Unless
I know I do
Marion
really,
decides to
really
go.
well.
On first down from
With
the
Odom.
13-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious. He is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Going with the ground game left.
That guy.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss.
Get in there, baby.
He will take it in. Touchdown, Utah State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set.
I'm gonna bring it out again. Wow.
Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
Oh, nice
nice
penetration. Big
Like, I
fella.
have to balance all of those things.
Yeah.
My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
It's my palms.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah,
Just threw
yeah.
that one away to avoid disaster.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice
Man,
job
block
not forcing
him.
it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man to the left. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Okay.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
That was a dive.
Well, after that last play, you can see how
I was gonna get
electrifying this
picked
guy
for
is and
a
how
second.
special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. He wants to throw it. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ramsey. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive
We're
together,
swarming.
this is a 7-point
We're
game.
swarming.
So no need to panic.
I was just going to say,
It's
David, I
not
mean, this
here.
thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
Good
This
ball.
game is entirely different.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Swings it out to the flat. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting in the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Getting some heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
I don't hate the play call there on 3rd and short either, because you try to catch them off guard. 3rd and short on your own side of the 50. It's not there. Throw it away. Now, if you want to go for it now and run it, now's the time to do it on 4th down.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly
Oh.
what you want out of your
Wiggy.
front cover unit. Man down on the
No
play as
wigs.
the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Dang it.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Guess my light, my alert box is messed up on OBS. I gotta fix that.
That is a completely avoidable
Keep it,
penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost
try it.
track of the play clock. First down
Real.
here for the
Oh,
offense.
shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty.
What kind of sanction?
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down for this offense.
Smell the hater in the chat.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
Boy.
There's a quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to
Hair
the
loss.
quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him
Jumped
down,
up,
getting
yeah.
pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
Yeah.
Doesn't say much for
Might
your
be some
drive
beginner's
when you're
luck
looking
here.
forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Ramsey. Oh, what a move to get open. We've made our way into the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down to possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity.
I guess my like is, or my alert box is messed up on OBS.
For the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need
Look
some
at
good
it
things to
halftime.
happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Ramsey.
Shucks.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that's 3 touchdowns 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing
It's
to
2
make
delay
plays.
games.
This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
But
And with
gotta
the extra point, they're
right the
down
ship
a
right here.
touchdown,
Get this.
21-14.
Get some points.
Just about set to kick it away.
1.5.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Oh, wow.
I just think, David,
Okay.
too predictable that last drive. They
Wiki.
got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit.
Shucks. This big down right here. Huge down. Huge down.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
And how loud is it in
Wow.
this building? This is crazy.
Royalty.
These fans are going
Royalty.
absolutely nuts. And I used to
Royalty.
love when the fans
School
got
staff.
involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return
Stop
man
the
down
trail
on the
right
ground.
here.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The completion short of the sticks. It's second down.
Ain't that
He's
called
looking to
timeout?
throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Fuller. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down.
Yeah, baby.
Fires the pass.
Take it back. Take it back.
Intercepted.
Ah.
Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Ball.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing
The
going.
bounce.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. And he gets it down to the 40-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Aggies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If you want.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing
Huge
touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the gun, they give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
Oh, slayed the line.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake,
Oh,
down the
shoot.
throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Robinson.
Crazy
They make the
place
stop, but not
camera.
before they do
It's
their
crazy.
work up top and pick up a first down. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at.
Golly.
You know, they've always traditionally gone
Bite
fast as well
crazy.
pass at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they should be
Blitz.
focused on.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Shoot.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
All kinds of room to throw that
They
one
are
in there.
wearing this out. Man.
Really nice job there by both guys. The throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. The run from the shotgun. Works his way
got
down
lucky
to the
right there.
10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Let's go double mug. Ease it up.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Good.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Sometimes you beat
Gonna
your
go
guy,
man
you
off
get
that
sacked
bunch,
so
but
clean, and sometimes,
had to
like on
check
this
out of
play,
that.
the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and
Looked
then
like
the
it was
rush gets home.
spacings. Probably wouldn't have hurt as
And
bad,
they'll
but
send out the field goal unit. The
you got
kicker
a
will
man
reach
with a
for a
bunch
36-yard attempt.
right there.
Absolutely perfect. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play.
No, let's.
Might be the worst case
Call it
scenario for
roughing,
this defense.
not
Thought they
running
held them
into
to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The Ducks have it in
Let's do it
scoring
again,
position
D.
on 1st and goal. Give to the back. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fuller. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Absolutely perfect.
Good job, defense.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fair catch.
Shoot ourselves in the foot instead of stop there.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Snags it quickly on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the 2nd half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Ooh.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field, and hey, even cause a turnover, that's just great.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Line getting set on second down. Trying play action. And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in. Off he goes. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Powers forward.
Wow.
He goes airborne and he's in there for the 2-point conversion. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
It's caught downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Yeah, I love that the QB understood. I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a first down.
Power football with the run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On second down, he'll fire.
No.
This sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football team.
On third down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Utah State forced to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
All right,
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases and
just keeps moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before
Good
the
call.
pick up and a first down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Fuller.
Fumble.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And the Ducks get enough for the 1st down.
Fours up.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
9 targets? Is that in 2 games or this game?
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. Coming after it.
Okay.
Play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Ducks will hustle to the line.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran into the right. They like this matchup. Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job. A really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
How aggressive does the head coach want to be here?
Oh, good job, defense. Good job.
Yes, it's 4th down, but potentially to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Do you trust your playmakers? Do you trust your quarterback to get you the lead at this point in the game?
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, we are deadlocked here in the final period. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll go to the ground. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23. They'll try to run for it. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of
Just got
bounds.
cold on defense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think
For
it's great
offense,
to get
man.
points, but
Jeez.
the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
For
You got to
offense.
get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff.
Why'd you
Keeps the
delay?
legs moving. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got him downfield.
Come on.
He's loose down the left side. Touchdown Ducks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put it drop.
Looking for a deep man. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Overthrew it just a little bit.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Short.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll stick to the ground.
Oh, no.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And, you know, late in the games,
That's the
offenses
best.
sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
Oh,
They got
man.
another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Nah, we
And
play
for a
tomorrow.
quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys.
Hopefully
a little
about
update
80
on
stream,
what else is
8:30
happening
stream.
in college football this weekend. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 10 over West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Going up top on first down. Finds a man on the right. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play under first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Okay. Shit. Hurry up.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. The snap sets up the throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points.
They should have been beaten a couple times throughout the year, but their talent's going better than everyone.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He finds his man. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
They're trying to get to it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed
Sure
to keep
did,
that drive going, and they
Sure
couldn't
did.
make the connection. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Dang,
Now
man.
the chance to take a knee
Freaking.
and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
That
and
leaves
this
a sour
offense has
taste
done
in
their
my
job,
mouth.
man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to
21
exhale, you get to breathe, and
second.
you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to
Shut
think
out
about
in the
where we're
second
taking our
half.
girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned
Tough.
it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario.
Yeah, when-
I guess.
when
Good
Lakeland's
news is you're gonna score.
offense
This
is-
offense looks like they can
I mean,
be
obviously, you
explosive and they can
see
light
we're
up the
very run
scoreboard.
heavy, and,
Bad news though, David, they've got a lot to clean up.
and
on the
I don't think
defensive
they
side.
had any
And
creativity
welcome to college
throughout the
football
year.
nowadays, right? This is how it
But
works. A ton of points.
I wouldn't
Defenses
know
learn
hardly
as you
any of
go.
that. I
You
just
got to get better. You
see
gotta
what's on
force some
Twitter.
turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Two of 10 on third down. That's one turnover. Guess I did throw it only a couple times. 9 times. I get old seeing all this Railroad had no game again. Yeah, good game. Good game. It's tough. Tough one. I had the 10 team upset at home and folded. Let's see. It's in the third quarter. That play right here, starting off the drive with the hold, and I think I had like a 15-yard gain. Then I have 3rd and 16 and a 67-yard tutty. Oh my gosh. What's my safety doing? Cover 3. I think we're in 3 mash. Go. I had to pick. Freak. So that makes it 25 or 28-25 there. Second and 20. 24-yard rush. Anyways, they get it tied. 5:28 left. I think I made the correct decision of punting it away right here. 4th and 1. My own 24. Another big one touchdown. What's he doing over there? Bro. Pat. So look, I got this open. I guess I should have pulled it down, pulled the left stick down more to throw it more in the hole. Or, you know, throw it now. As soon as those two dudes, tunnel vision, I guess. Now, right, dudes. Now. Sucks. doesn't mean we're out of it just yet. I don't think. But coming unranked doesn't mean we're out of it just yet. Unranked from the Mountain West is going to be tough unless we sweep it. Run the table. Beat 3 users. Nobi. Boise. I don't know. Do we get an automatic bid? How's it set up here? I don't know. Oh, how it is. Yippee bye.